Hello everyone, Liev Sosa here, and here we are with another video today. Yesterday we talked about body composition and for safe weight loss, and today we're going to talk about body water percentage. So yesterday we discussed that body composition is a method that we can actually identify the fat, the protein, and the minerals and the whole body water, so that when you're losing weight, you actually know what you're losing. And you're losing water versus protein versus fat, and that is very important, right? So this is the Tanita Segmental Composition BIA, and basically I just wanted to give you a visuals of what that looks like. It's like a scale. You just hop on it and grab onto your electrodes, and within 20 seconds you have your readings done. So the body water percentage. So water is really a very essential nutrient. I call it a nutrient, although I've never seen that anywhere, because we need water to be alive, and it nourishes every single cell of our body. So over half of the body consists of water. So about 60%, like 50 to 60% is about the normal range. Water regulates our temperature and helps us detoxify and eliminate waste. And we are losing water continuously through urine, sweat, and breathing. So it is important to keep replacing it. So the amount of fluid needed every day varies from person to person, and it depends if you are, in a humid, hot place versus in a hot, dry place, versus in cold, humid, and dry. So basically, the level of humidity in your environment is what will determine how much water will leave your body, like on a regular basis. So being well hydrated helps concentration levels, and when we feel like little low energy in the afternoon, that's usually like low water. Sports performance, if we are dehydrated, is not really feeling good. It's not really a good place to perform properly. And overall, like if we don't have enough water, we just don't feel as good. Experts recommend drinking at least 8 ounces of fluid a day, preferably water or low-calorie drinks. And I wonder, what is the pertinence of that number, 8 ounces? Because it will really depend on, where you are, how tall or not are you, like how big is your body surface. So this number is a little bit arbitrary. It just sounds good, but a glass of water, it depends if you have minerals to hold on to them, etc. So it's really not very accurate. So my suggestion is that you drink, like to actually have a regular urine output. So if you actually are peeing, that means that your body is actually eliminating water, although that could also be related to other causes. So we have to put the whole thing together. So the average total body water percentage for females is 45 to 60, and for males is 50 to 65%. So I'm gonna share with you that I did my BIA 2 days ago, and I was about 61%, so I was pleased with that result. And basically I do a lot of things in order to keep well hydrated. So I drink first thing in the morning, and I put a little bit of minerals, either vitamin C or chia seeds, something in the water to actually make it more consistent and it stays in you. Put vitamins, we said that already. Put vitamin C, chia seeds, or liquid minerals. Take fiber with your water. So it doesn't have to be too much, 1 or 2 scoops or 1 or 2 doses of fiber. It actually retains the water. The fiber retains the water in your body. Also, drink organic green juices, because that is structured water full of chlorophyll, and that actually stays in our bodies. And number 5, and last but not least, is don't forget your salt. So salt excess is not good, and it can actually lead to like killing bacteria, high blood pressure, etc. Killing good bacteria, because salt is actually an antibacterial, right? We use salt to preserve meat. And then low salt, because we have this bad campaign against salt, low salt is not any better. And it's actually one of the causes of dizziness and loss of falls and injuries in the elderly. But even for us young people, we need to be taking our salt because we also lose it when we sweat, etc. So I think that is all for today. So tomorrow, please follow us, and we're going to be talking about fat percentage and what you can do in order to improve in order to decrease your fat percentage. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.